Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at a strategy you can use to trade volatility 75 index on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay. On my screen I have three windows. Okay, I have the main window. This is my main window. Okay. I have indicator with the 1. This is indicator with the 1. And I have indicator window 2. And this is my indicator window 2. Okay. All right. So on the main window, I have some indicators. Let me go to the settings. Okay, the parameters. I have fractals. I have moving average. Okay, 50 period. Exponential. Color is blue. And I have another moving average. Period is 240. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is black. Okay. Then I have Bollinger Bands. Okay, the period is 1. Deviation is 2. Shift is 0. Apply to close, color is black. So the way it works is, okay, on the main window, what I do simply is to take my sell signal anytime the blue line crosses down below the black line. Okay, the blue line crosses down below the black line. Okay, my black line is the black line is the 240 simple moving average. So when the 50 moving average, which is the blue line, when it crosses down below the 240 period, I look for short trades. Okay, I go short. So I try to sell. Okay, so when it also crosses up, I look for long trades. I try to buy. Okay, now anytime it crosses down, I'm talking about the blue line, the 50 simple moving average. Anytime it crosses down below the 240, and the Bollinger Band, the 1 period Bollinger Band also crosses down below the 2 lines, then I take my entry. Okay, that's my trigger point where I place my sell trade. And buy trade is also the reverse is the case for buy trade. Like here, take my buy trade, I go long here. All right, where I have the blue line crossing above the black line on the 5 minutes time frame. Then I also have my Bollinger Bands crossing above the blue line. That's my buy entry. Okay, before I go further, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. Okay, also click the like button, or like the video if you like what you're seeing, and if you're learning from this strategy, you can go ahead and click the like button. Okay, you can also drop your comments below the video. If you have any questions, you can drop it. Okay, if you have questions, you can drop it below the video. Okay, now let's go straight to indicator window 1. Let's look at the settings. Let's look at the parameters. We have just 2 indicators. We have the relative strength index and the MACD. Okay, for the relative strength index, the parameters are: the period is 1, apply to close, no color. On the levels, we have 20 for buy and 80 for sell. The color for the level is black. Okay, that's that for the RSI. For the MACD, let's look at the parameters. We have for the MACD, the fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 5, apply it close. Okay, the main signal, the main style, there's no color, while the signal style you have blue color. All right, so let's look at how you find your signal on indicator window on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, when the blue line crosses above the 80 level and then turns down below the 80 level, that's your sell signal. Let me take it again. When the blue line crosses above and starts to turn down, the point of turning down below the 80 level is where you start to look for sell entries. Okay, the other way around, buy entries is when the blue line crosses below the 20 level and start to turn up. That's your buy signal, or the point where you place your buy entry, or the point where you buy. See it crossing below the 20 level, okay, and then turning up. You can scalp some profit by placing buy trades at that point. Okay, don't forget, when you see the blue line crossing below the 20 and then trying to cross above the 20s for buy, when you see it crossing above the 80 and trying to cross down below the 80 is your sell point. So if I'm going to use the crosshair, this buy point where you buy and this point where you sell. Okay, now let's look at the last indicator window, which is our indicator window 2. We have some indicators on indicator window 2. We have the MACD, we have Bollinger Bands, we have moving averages, we have envelope, and then we have Ichimoku. Okay, for the MACD, the parameters are fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9, apply to close. Of course, there's no color. For the Bollinger Bands, you have period to be 50, deviation is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to first indicator's data. Of course, the side there's no color, the level, no levels for the Bollinger Bands. Okay, for the moving average, you have 200 period, shift is 0, method is linear weight, previous indicators data, and then the color is blue. And then another moving average, period is 1, shift is -3, method is linear weight, apply to first indicators data, color is red. Okay, now we have envelopes, period is 20, shift is 0, deviation is 0.1, method is linear weight, applied to previous indicators data, color is black for the upper band and also black for the lower band. Then we have Ichimoku, which is the last indicator on indicator window 2. Tenkan Sen is 8, Kijun Sen is 8, Senkou span is 52. Okay, and the up Kumo is green, down Kumo is red. Okay, so let's see how it works for you to place your buy entry. When the red and the green lines crosses above the Ichimoku, or crosses above the blue line. What's our blue line? The blue line is for the blue line. That's 200 linear weight, previous indicator, previous indicators data. Okay, so when the red and the blue line and the black line crosses above the Ichimoku and also above the 200 moving average, 200 period moving average, you can place your buy. Of course, you can place your sell trade where the red and the black line crosses below the Ichimoku and also below the 200 period previous indicators data moving average. Okay, so that is a good strategy. Make sure you back test it, try it on demo account. If it works for you, then you can go try it on live account to make some profit. I use this strategy very well and it works for me, and I'm sure if you can test it and you get it to work for you. Okay, for now, volatility in 75 index is okay, trending downwards. You can see the blue line is below the black line, and the Bollinger Band, 1 period Bollinger Band, is ticking downwards. So price is sliding on the main window. Also for indicator window 1, the blue line went up above the 80 and it ticked downwards. As it drops below the 80 level, you can see price starts to go downwards. Okay, and also for indicator window 2, you can see the red and the black line ticking below the Ichimoku. Okay, and you can still see it trying to go below the Ichimoku around here, turning downwards. Okay, tempting to go below the Ichimoku. So we expect more slide for the price, for the volatility 75 index price. So that's that for this strategy. Make sure you click the subscribe button to see more of our videos and to learn more on how to trade volatility 75 index. Also, make sure to click the like button. Drop comment below the video. If you have comments, drop it below the video. If you have questions, put it below the video. If you want us to do another video or a video on another strategy or another topic, just drop it below the video. Okay. You can also click the notification bell button, the bell button below the video, so that when we release another video, when publish another video, you get to see it on your notification bar. So till I come your way next time,